You're listening to the New York Sports Show, the #1 all New York sports podcast. Hosted by Dominic Konareski.
We need to address the elephant in the room. New York Knicks head coach Tom Thibodeau. This is a head coach that has led the Knicks to playoff basketball in 2 out of his first 3 seasons with the team. But nevertheless, though, he's produced fairly poor results. In his first season, he brought New York to the first round where they got absolutely embarrassed by Trae Young's Atlanta Hawks. Most recently, the Knicks destroyed the Cleveland Cavaliers, only to be embarrassed by the Miami Heat just a few weeks ago. It seemed to be the same story, just in a different round. This is a coach who's supposed to be more defensively based than anything, but the Knicks this season have struggled in that sector heavily. I mean, we've seen this team go on long winning streaks and then lose 5, 6, 7 games in a row right after. This was a true roller coaster of the season. But nevertheless, though, this is a Knicks team that has played some of their best basketball that they have had in the past 15, possibly even 20 years. So what happens with Tom Thibodeau then? Should he be fired? Should he stay with the team for at least one more season? Now, overall on this channel, I've been pro Thibodeau, but whenever I think that he's doing something wrong, I always call him out on it. I think overall, he's doing a solid job being the Knicks head coach. My biggest factor to a possible firing of Thibodeau is his sometimes poor handling of the rotation and playing time given out, along with having personal favorites and holding grudges sometimes. I mean, we saw a perfect example earlier in this season. Cam Reddish was benched after asking for more playing minutes. Tom Thibodeau did not give a legitimate reason as to why Cam Reddish was benched. That I did not like whatsoever that Thibodeau did. But this is a guy, though, that could lead the New York Knicks to, once again, playoff season. I think it's more of a player issue than anything that is plaguing the New York Knicks failing in the playoffs under Thibodeau than Thibodeau himself. So with that, I would love to see Tom Thibodeau back for at least one more season at the helm of the New York Knicks. But at the same time, the Knicks have to make at least one big move over this offseason. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Dominic Konareski. Take it easy, folks.